Bajiquan's story begins way back in Chinese history. People often say it was created by Taoist monks in the Wudang Mountains, but it's more likely it came from the Kangzhou area in Hebei province during the Qing dynasty. The name Bajiquan means 8 extremities fist. Bajiquan is, deep down, about explosive power. Instead, it's made for the harsh truth of fighting up close, where there's no room to back away. Fighters learn to drop their body weight and push power up from the ground. The goal of a Bajiquan fighter is to get close, break through the opponent's defenses, and end the fight with one strong hit. One of the most well-known people is Li Xuan, who lived from the late 1800s to the early 1900s. Known as God Spear Li, his skill with both the spear and his empty-hand moves was said to be unmatched. One of his most notable students was Huo Diange, who became the bodyguard to Pu Yi, the last emperor of China. This job brought Bajiquan into the Forbidden City, proving its reputation as a bodyguard art. The first and most important principle is called the 6 big openings, all about opening up an opponent's defenses. Another basic principle is the 8 big striking methods, the 8 special techniques that define Bajiquan's fighting style. Imagine a coiled spring suddenly let go. That's the feeling of Bajiquan. A Bajiquan fighter never backs away. They're trained to move forward without stopping. The most important event in its global spread was when Grandmaster Liu Yunqiao moved to Taiwan in 1949. These students became the first non-Chinese people to take the art back to their home countries. The art's influence has now reached almost every part of the world. You can find Bajiquan schools in North America, Europe, Australia, and beyond. Bajiquan's modern fame has gotten a huge boost from being in popular culture. The popular fighting game series Virtua Fighter has a character named Akira Yuki, whose fighting style is a perfect example of Bajiquan. Directors and fight choreographers have been drawn to Bajiquan's raw, impactful look. In the 21st century, Bajiquan continues to be practiced and respected for its history and its real-world uses. The art's influence can also be seen in the world of mixed martial arts, or MMA. It is taught now not just as a way to defend yourself, but as a complete practice for growing physically and mentally. Bajiquan might seem scary with all its talk of explosive power and tough training, but it offers a rewarding path for beginners from all walks of life. Holding a horse stance for many minutes teaches you to push past what you think you can do. In the end, Bajiquan is respected because it is real. It stays true to its purpose as a practical fighting system. It is more than just a set of moves. It is a way of building a stronger body, a sharper mind, and a spirit that cannot be broken.